Okay, let's try this again. I am struggling. The only thing about going live is that there's no do overs. Like, it's live and I can't change that. Let's see. I'm going to try to pull up the live so I can see you guys' comments if you get on and comment. Open link in new window. Okay. Let's see. There we go. And I'm sorry I didn't give any type of like warning or notice that I was planning on going live. I literally just decided to hop on and do it. But yeah. So today we are planning for the month of April. I'm talking like I am not the only one in here right now. Um and that's okay. Sitting here talking for the purposes of the replay. Let me mute that. Okay. Y'all, trying to do this plan with me and um, be my own moderator is about to be a task. But I was like, you know what? Why not hop on and go live to plan for the month of April? Really excited about it. I have so much going on this month. April is about to be a crazy, 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 crazy month for me. Um. Anyway, if you are new around here, my name is Brian. I am a photographer living in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I'm just here documenting my journey of creating a life worth living, whether that be spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. And a large portion of that is being active with my planner, actually writing down my to do list, writing down my dreams, my goals, and being intentional about getting things done to, again, be able to create a life worth living. So if you like the sound of that, then you know what to do. Um, and so I'm really just planning on interacting. I feel like somebody just joined live. Again, I'm sorry that I gave no notice about this. I literally just decided to hop on and go live. And plan on my month of April. So let's get into it because I feel like this video is about to be pretty lengthy as is. And as you guys hop in, I will just be addressing you. Other than that, I'm just letting the music play so we can vibe out together. All right, here we go. I got my little playlist up. Wow, you're loud. I plan on this being a very chill plan with me. Um, yeah, my first time live. I don't know how this is gonna work because I can't multitask. Multitasking is a thing that I struggle with. So we'll see how this plays out. And again, I'm just gonna be responding to the chat. And if no one's chatting, I'm just gonna vibe out and listen to the music with y'all. I see some people are coming in. Drop a comment in the chat. Talk to me as I plan for the month of April. Let me know if the music's too loud too. If I need to turn it down if you can't hear me. Um, yeah. Anyway, so first things first, we'll get into a little goal setting for the month of April. Cannot believe that it's April already. That is wild. I swear it feels like the year just started. Thank you so much. My life rebranded. I love the way like my 2025 setup came out. Like I've been so obsessed with it. All right, we'll start off with a little monthly planning. So my goals for the month, I'm really just focusing on like four main goals. Same as every month. I'm working on my personal. Let me know if the music is too loud. Um, my personal goals, my business goals. If you guys don't know, I am a photographer full time here in Raleigh, North Carolina. A large, huge part of my life right now is my business. I'm really trying to kind of figure out some balance when it comes to my personal life and my business life. I feel like my business is like taking over my entire existence right now, which is what I prayed for. But I think I mentioned in a couple of playing with me's back how I'm trying to just maintain some balance there, figure out balance, and I'm realizing that I need some help. Every time I do that with these outliners, I end up pulling the other top off. I need to stop trying to collapse my tops. But yeah, so my personal goal for this month, I want to do a daily dose of self-care. Something every day to just pour back into myself. I don't know what that'll look like, whether that just be cooking for myself or um, just going for a walk, doing something as it pertains to like grooming, shaving. Every day I just kind of want to do something that is an act of self-care because I feel like I extend myself so much through my business that I tend to neglect myself sometimes. So I'm just trying to be more intentional about that. For my business goal, I want to do social media posts 3 times a week. So that's my business goal for this month. If you're watching, pop in the chat. Let me know how you doing. Let me know what you have planned for the month of April. If you have any special plans, if you have a birthday coming up. Y'all know I like to have conversation here. Financial goal, 5.5K in income. Last month, I was able to hit 7K for my business, so I'm really excited about that. But I was like, let's not push the envelope. I feel like last month was it was a different type of month, so I'm just setting my income goal for 5.5K, and then for my business goal, also I want to do 3 blog posts a week. And then my wellness goal is just daily movement. I need to do something to move every day. Christian Alexander, planning helps me relax, but I always forget to do it. You gotta do it. Daily touch point with your planner every single day. Like I would be so lost without my planner. Keep your what helps me to be consistent in my planner is keeping my planner open on my desk. So literally I just keep it open right here on the desk to make sure that I'm looking at it every day, even if I'm not like actually writing in my planner every day. Just having it open here on my desk helps so much when it comes to just to checking it. And it also helps me to keep peace of mind knowing that I'm not forgetting anything. Like if it's not written in my planner, it's not real. So I just make sure to update everything daily. I try to again have a daily touch point with my planner. All right, y'all, I got a lot going on this month. I love what I did with my March monthly spread. So I used my raised highlighters, my raised stickers from Cloth and Paper to map out my travel dates. And since I'm going out of town in April as well, I think I'm going to carry that over into next month. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my travel plans, which I need to get like that. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, it's been a game changer for me, for real. Like I was literally struggling prior to like being consistent with my planning. I always double booking myself, overwhelmed. It was just a whole situation. I want to use my time block stickers to map out my travel days this month. I don't know what I want to do, honestly. Usually I would go into my plan with me having some type of plan. Thank you. I love that color scheme. Like let's go back and get back into it. Like This is like my favorite month so far. Like I just love the way everything came out. I love that. Like the greens, the neutrals. That's my favorite color scheme anyway. So I was obsessed with that. Obsessed with it. Okay. Um, I can't find my tortoiseshell sticker, so I'm gonna use these race stickers here in Cortado to map out my travel dates for April. So the 25th through the 27th, I'm going to be in Atlanta for the Seafood Festival. The 28th. So I'm going to use my raised stickers to map those dates out. And then Seafood Festival. I'm excited about that. It's literally a getaway. I have some shoots going on that weekend too. So on the 25th I have a shoot, and the 27th I have a shoot. So I'm really excited about shooting out of town. That's gonna be fun. But the bulk of the trip is just to relax because, as you're about to see in a second, April is crazy with shoots this month. So next, I kind of want to map out all of my shoot days. So I'm gonna use my library page flags here to map out all of my shoots for the month. So since I use the Cortado for my travel, I think I want to use this wine color for my shoes. I don't know. I kind of want to use this green. Like an olive color. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to do that. And of course, whenever we're writing on page flags, we are using our uni marking pen here. Love the background music. I appreciate it. I literally just found a non-copyright playlist on YouTube and I'm playing it. All right. Actually, before I don't know where I want to start. Should I do birthdays first? I only have one birthday this month. I'll do birthday first. But what do I want to use to highlight birthdays? I have some stickers that I made. I'll use one of those. The struggles. If you are just hopping into the live, drop a comment. Let me know how you're doing. What you got going on today? What you got going on for the month of April? Any travel plans? Any birthdays? Let me know. All right. Struggles, y'all. Struggles. So the 5th is my cousin's birthday. Cousin, brother, best friend. Chevalier, his birthday. I usually use my tweezers for this, but here we are. His birthday is on the 5th. I think that's the only birthday I have this month. I need to double check my phone to make sure, but if I have any more, I can go back and add those in. Shoot days, I'm gonna use this green color. So the 5th. And I think I kind of want to switch it up this one and do these shoot days like sideways like that. Oh, I should have put the do I like that? What y'all think? Should I leave it like that or should I keep it regular? Should I do it like this? I don't know. I kind of like that sideways better. What y'all think? think I'm gonna go sideways. I like the way that looks. I feel like that's too busy. I don't know. I kind of like it. Is that too busy? Does that look too cluttered right there? Now I'm kind of wishing I would have did something different to write in my cousin's birthday. Oh well. The good thing about it is it's a page flag, so if I want to change the orientation, I can do that at any point. So I have another shoot. At 5 p.m. on the 6th. I have Samantha at 2 on the 8th. I think I want to go in and layer this sticker with some dot stickers too, so I'll probably come back and do that. On the 9th, I have Malaysia and 30. I have Lily. At 3. When I tell you these weeks, I am about to be exhausted with all the shoots I have this month. And it's like a lot of my shoots are in the evenings, thankfully. So I'm able to have meetings with new clients during the earlier part of the day. So that's good. I don't know how I feel about that. What y'all think? Y'all like that? Tiffany on the 11th, on the 12th. Her shoot is at 5. At 5, and then Tanisha. Tanisha's at 3. I should have did hers first. Alright, 13th, Makayla. And 3. I'm using a lot of these page flags, but I like using my page flags to map out dates that could potentially be rescheduled, so that way I'm not writing directly on the page. I can move these page flags around if need be, and that way I'm not having to like cross out anything, make my pages messy. I can literally just shift things around. So that's why I like using page flags um, for days that could potentially be rescheduled, like shoots. You never know what could happen on shoot day, whether it's gonna rain or not if we're shooting on location, or if my client has something comes up, or she's running late and we have to reschedule. Um, I can easily do that. Can y'all hear the music okay? Do I need to turn it up? These double shoot days are about to be a lot. I don't know how I feel about this, but we're so far in it now, so it is what it is. Clear on the 20th at 11 a.m. So that's actually Easter. Not if we booked the photo shoot on Easter. What if I wanted to go to church? I didn't even realize that was a that was a thing. On the 25th. Yeah, I feel like that might be a little busy for some of these. 27th, I have Shantae at 3. And then I have Marquia at 4. And then my last session that I have planned for right now is on the 30th. Whew, that was a lot. Man, looking at this, all mapped out on the pages right now is a little overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. Like having shoots this many times in a week, like I'm literally shooting 6 days next week. That is wild. I prayed to be booked and busy, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But like, wow, I did not realize my schedule had gotten so busy for the month of April. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 sessions in a month. I have never shot that much in a month. That's crazy. I'm excited though. I'm excited. I enjoy what I do. I love my work as a photographer. I'm loving the work that I'm creating right now. But man, I didn't realize we had gotten so booked. I want to layer these. I'm trying to get into using my stickers more. I feel like it might be a little bit of overkill to layer every single one of my shoot days. So what I might do is on days where I have double shoots to highlight those days using my spotlight stickers in Avant-Garde. Um, just so I can know, like, hey, like you have a busy day that day, you might want to block this date off. So I am going to layer like that for those days. So that way, if a client calls me and they're like, do you have any availability for the 19th? No, I'm fully booked that day. How about the 20th? How about the 21st? It's kind of like a mental note to myself to make sure that I'm not overextending myself on days where I'm already booked. I like that. I kind of like the way that's coming out. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. All right, what else do I need to map out for the month right now? I know that I want to go back to April here. I'm in March. Oh, my future dates. Future dates. I know that I have a couple of weddings coming up, so I like to highlight those in my future log. So 6/28, 6/28. I just like mapping out all of my future dates on my monthly layout because I don't like to do pre-planning. I like to plan each month out all at once, and so I just kind of keep a running list of like important dates that are coming up for the following month. And I know that on 6/28 I have Nathan and Kia's wedding. Kia. 6/21 is Akeem's wedding. I have to refer back to March to see. 7/11 is the Beyonce concert. I'm going to the Atlanta show. If anybody watching is going to see Beyonce, if you're going, what date are you going? What show are you going to? I'm going in Atlanta. Atlanta's the hometown, so whenever I get to travel out to Atlanta, I'm definitely taking that opportunity to go. 9/25, 9/28, I will be in Curacao. 28 for Jacinta and Daniel. And then 10, 11 is Amanda and Hunter. I think I want to use my highlighter to wherever it went. The struggles. Yeah, I just decided to hop on live today because I was like, one, I never go live, and two, I feel like since we're a little bit thicker or deeper into the month, um, which it's only what the third. I was just like, let me just hop on and do this live so that way I don't have to worry about going back and editing the Playing With Me video. It's already uploaded here in the live section, and yeah, I just feel like it would have been a lot easier on me to do it that way. So, and also I just want to get used to actually hopping on live, trying a different format this month. I like that. I feel like it's a little busy in areas like here, but overall I like it. I like how that came out. I like the fact that I use those library page flags to map out my shoot days because it's adding a little bit of visual interest and it's letting me know that I have something going on that day and not to overextend myself again because I tend to do that. I have the worst habit of trying to be like, yeah, I get an inquiry from a client, I'll be like, yeah, I can do it, yeah, we can shoot that day. Knowing good and well that I'm doing a little bit too much. So I like that I can use my planner as a way to be like, Brian, come on now, look at look at what all you have going on, sir. You're being unrealistic. Like I mentioned, it's the third, so I've already started doing a bit of my weekly planning. For the first couple of days of the month. A couple of inquiry calls. I need to write out the rest of my inquiry calls. I think I have one tomorrow with Kiara. Just realized I never took my hand out. That inquiry call is tomorrow at 1:30. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. For you, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12:30. Inquiry call. Now I'm running with you. 1, 2, 3. That was a consultation with Michaela. It's okay. Nothing know what I do, and I won't do. Okay, 9, 10. Inquiry call. If for you I kinda want to, and I'm down to position for you, some shit that you don't do. Y'all, this song is so good. I don't know if you guys are into like music production, but there's this video of I think the song is called Positions. There's this video on YouTube of Ariana Grande in the studio, like vocal producing this record. Yeah, so she's so talented. I don't think people realize like all the work that goes into like vocal production and like background vocals. Man, I love this song so much. Mm. Alright, so I went through. Thank you so much, Akira. I I'm really excited that we're almost through the first half of the year because I do a separate setup from July to December, and I have the tortoiseshell rings from Cloth and Paper, so I'm really excited to swap out into those. Right now, I'm just using the black ones, and I like it. But those tortoiseshell rings, I got the or discs. I don't know why I keep on calling them rings. They're discs. The tortoiseshell discs, I got them in the 1.5 inch because my setup is pretty thick. I'm in the HP Classic. Um, I'm really excited to swap into that. Really excited. All right, so I have all of my current meetings mapped out up until next week. Um, just for with my business, like I allow my clients to book shoots like months out in advance. But when it comes to like inquiry calls and meetings, I only limit it to like 2 weeks because I don't want to overwhelm myself. And I also want to give priority to my clients that I've already booked. Um, that way they're not having to compete with people wanting inquiry calls when it comes to them booking a date and time for their sessions. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do or to move forward with my photography business as far as like scheduling is concerned, because over the course of the past like 2 or 3 weeks I've been running into an issue where like I'll have a shoot scheduled and then I'll get someone to request an inquiry call like right when my photo shoot is over. So I'm thinking that I need to set specific hours where I have inquiry calls, clients that are wanting to chat about their photo shoot, and then actual specific hours where I'm shooting so I don't run into any issues with like having to hop out of a session and immediately get on the phones. Before and after a shoot, I like to decompress and just kind of get my mind together, my thoughts kind of relax a little bit, because believe it or not, I'm a bit of an introvert. And so when it comes, I have a lot of social anxiety that I deal with. And so like before and after shoots, I'm just having to get myself together, build up the courage. So that way when my clients walk in the door, they don't feel any of that energy. And people are really shocked when I tell them that I'm actually like an introvert and I deal with social anxiety, because when it's time to turn me on, then then I'm on. Like once when I'm in facing, well, I can't even talk when I'm client facing. Like you can't even tell that I deal with social anxiety just because I can mask it a bit. But man, prior to my shoot, I'm in there sweating bullets. Like I don't know. But yeah, that's basically all I have to plan out for the month. I have all of my meetings outlined. For right now, got all my shoot days mapped out. Feel like we're good. I like doing this for my Plan with Me's. I feel like it feels a little bit more personal. I wish a few more people were on. Maybe next time I decide to go live, I will I'll promote it a little bit better. I literally was like in the car on my way home from picking up lunch earlier, and I was like, let me just hop on live today and do my plan with me. I was like, man, I got to get this plan with me done, and I like the idea of just hopping on live, the video already being up after it ends, and I don't have to do any work on the back end as far as like editing, any voiceovers, and I feel like I can deliver the content on time moving forward. So maybe I'll make this something that I do for every plan with me moving forward. I don't know what you guys would prefer, whether you would like a dedicated video or you like the idea of me hopping on live. And if so, like, just drop a comment below and let me know if I do decide to go live, like what time should I go live? You know, should it be in the evenings? Should it be like during lunch hour if it's during the week? If it's on the weekend, like what day? Like, help me. I just want to be able to deliver the content in a way that you guys are going to receive it best. So anyway, you guys, that's really it for my plan with me this month. It's very simple. I have a lot going on, but I don't have much outside of shooting this month happening. No birthdays. I have one trip. That's really all that I have going on right now, and looks like we got all of that planned out. If you missed the live, you can go back and watch the video. I don't know if I'm gonna download it and re-upload it as its own personal video and maybe do like a time lapse. I don't know. I just like the idea of presenting my plan with me this way, and then maybe doing whatever I need to do with the video to better serve. Anyway, you guys, I feel like I'm rambling right now. It's 5:44 right now where I am. It's almost time for dinner. I haven't cooked yet, so I'm about to hop in the kitchen. I'm making some stuffed salmon and Brussels sprouts tonight. I'm really excited about that. I've been craving some stuffed salmon for like a couple of weeks now, so I'm about to go in here and cook. But anyway, you guys, I'm out until next time. Bye. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Also, do that. Y'all take care.